How's it going, guys? This is your first guitar lesson for the Linear Guitar Club. Welcome to the Guitar Club. It's a great club to be in. Keep on practicing. You're going to be awesome. Okay, so this first thing that we're going to work on is just an easy picking activity that really syncs up your picking hand and your fretting hand. And what we're going to do is just basically do something like this. The goal is to get it to sound like this. But we're going to start real slow. Don't try to do anything fast. Do it slow and perfect, because if you don't do it slow and perfect, it's never going to be faster and perfect. And it's just going to sound sloppy, and no one wants to hear a sloppy guitar player. You won't get any gigs if you're sloppy and no rhythm and all that. I'm going to use something called a metronome. This is something that goes tick, 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 and of course, there it is. It goes tick, 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 and you want to lock into that. So this first exercise we're going to do is just going to be on the skinny string, the one closest to the floor. That's the high E string. And we're going to be using this metronome. Notice I've got my left hand here. I'm going to have my pointer finger on the first fret. And what I'm going to do is have my other fingers just resting above the strings. And then I'm going to use my picking hand, and I'm just holding the pick, pinching it basically. And I'm going to go down strokes. I'm going to go down. You want to use the tip of your finger, like if you were tapping on a table, you're going to use that part of your finger. And you're just going to lock in with that tick. Okay? And then, once you get comfortable with that, bring down your middle finger. Keep your pointer finger down, bring down your middle finger, and you're going to be pressing the second fret. Notice how I'm locking into the metronome. And then I'm going to be bringing on the next one. And then the pinky, the dreaded pinky. Try to do this. It's hard to have all the other fingers pressing and helping out, because it's kind of hard to do it with just the pinky by itself. The pinky's a weak finger. So you want to have all the other fingers helping out. So, pause the video, try doing that a few times. If you can get your own metronome, they're good to have. Now, I'm going to try to do the same exercise again, but now I'm going to do all upstrokes. Oops, with the pointer. So now I'm going to have, notice how my fingers are going up now. My picking hand is going up. Try to do each note about 4 times, 8 if you're really feeling strong. But then now what we're going to do is go down, up with each string. So I'm going to go down, look at my picking hand. Here comes the pinky. Now, notice how my thumb, you don't see my thumb. A lot of kids want to wrap the thumb around. For some things that's cool, but when you're starting out, you want to have that thumb on the back of the neck in the middle. And that way, you're pinching each note as you play it. So your thumb's on the back. And then eventually what you can do, if you're feeling real comfortable with that, you can start going, so we've got down, up, down. Now try to double up the speed. Now this might get tough. but down, up, down, up, down, up. This is where it gets hard. Notice how I'm locking in with the metronome. Now, if you can do that, you're in pretty good shape. The other thing you can do, you can take your metronome, speed it up a few clicks, and just do the one note per click. Now, the other thing you can do is go, this is where we start doing one note per click. Now you can go downstrokes. You can do upstrokes. And then you can go down, up. Oops, I'm sorry, down. Then we get real comfortable. Oops. And then you could even go backwards with it. So you go. If you just get this part down, if you're brand new, just try to get those real slow things down. The speed will come with slow, perfect practice. The speed will come, you don't even have to think about it. So that's about it. Now just go practice a lot. A lot. A lot. No, don't put it down yet. Keep playing. It'll do you good. You'll meet cool people and play in a cool band and rock and roll. Later.